More and more stories now of senseless killing of children. This shit have to stop. Let's get into it.
We want to tell you about this tragic story out of North Carolina. More than 150 shots fired at a North Carolina house, killing a 3-year-old little boy inside. And there's some shocking new video that shows the moments it happened. Neighborhood surveillance video showing multiple people opening fire. Bullets also struck that young boy's sister, but she is recovering tonight. News Nation's Morgan Francis with our Charlotte station, WJZY, is live for us tonight. So, Morgan, police are telling you that these suspects are high schoolers.
Nicole, they are. Police say that there have been 5 shootings in the past few days, and all of them have a connection to Hopewell High School here in Charlotte and possibly 2 other local high schools. CMPD says what started out as teenage dispute games has turned into deadly games, taking 2 lives. A 16-year-old was also killed over the weekend. In new video from last night's shooting, it shows 2 cars coming up to a house on Richard Roselle Drive, and you can see a number of suspects get out of the cars, and you can hear them fire 150 rounds. Take a listen. One of those shots hit 3-year-old Asiah Figueroa in the head, killing him. His younger sister was grazed by a bullet and will physically be okay, but no doubt traumatizing. His great-grandmother says Asiah was a kind-hearted kid who just loved to play on his iPad. Police today are putting pressure on parents of those 3 high schools in the Charlotte area to question their kids, find out where they were last night, and help them figure out who's behind this senseless act.
Y'all, we got a group of teenagers that pull up on somebody's house in 2 cars and fire 150 rounds in those people's house and struck 2 children now. And one of those kids was struck in the head and the other one was wounded. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. I'm so sick of hearing about our children being murdered by senseless idiots. This killing of innocent children for the last few months and throughout the doggone states is happening way too often, and people are treating this like it's just a regular old day, just a regular old incident in these neighborhoods now. They don't care. When are you going to care? There are children. There are innocent children. I can't take hearing about all these precious lives getting taken away so early by hooligans on the street. Where are the protesters? Where are the groups that's against the gun violence in the community? Where you at? Where are the hashtags? They don't give a shit. And clearly, black lives only matter when it's a damn white officer or a white person in general doing the damn murder. We got to take back these streets. I mean, it's so ridiculous. In Chicago, every week, it's hundreds of murders, hundreds of shootings. We got to take back these streets. Hell, get the National Guard out here patrolling or something. But we got to take back these streets. Too many innocent blood is being shed. Again, enough is enough of the killing. It's time to take back our communities and put these wannabe thugs in the jailhouse, or hell, put them in the military. Since you want to kill up everything, go and kill up the enemy. All they do is murder for sport. But you wouldn't join the military to be a part of the Marines, the Navy SEALs, or any other type of military group out there. But you love killing your own people, though. You're fine with that. but you won't go out there and kill the enemy overseas and stuff. Yeah, because you weak, you're a coward, you barely know how to shoot. You rather kill your own than to kill the enemy. Now, it was 11 people in the house, and it seemed like a very nice neighborhood, you know. The investigators believe the suspects are 3 area high school students, and they are gang members. Now, they shot up the house over a high school dispute, y'all. Okay? And whatever this dispute is probably something dumb and stupid. They fired into somebody's house 150 times with 11 people in the house with the intention of targeting one. Now you kill an innocent child and wounded his sister. Where the hell these teenagers getting these guns and ammunition? They really think they playing video games or something. No, dear, this is real life you're dealing with now. And guess what? You got blood on your hands. And you know what? Since they minors, I think they need to lock up their parents too. That's what I said. They need to lock up the parents. It's 11:30 p.m. What the hell you doing out at 11:30 p.m.? You still a minor. You should be in your damn bed sleeping. No, you out here setting it off at somebody's house over some dang gonna dispute. So guess what? I'm about to lock you up, and I'm about to lock your mama up, because your behind should have been home. One thing about these little new age killers, they talk too much, and a lot of times they filming everything. I just seen something recently of some boys. They found a big time drug dealer stash, and they got the nerve. They filming it, dummies. You filming the thing, even though yes you got masks, but I can hear your voice. As I'm certain someone can say, "Oh, that's so and so." You know what I'm saying? You recording it, dummies. All the money and the drugs and stuff, and you just recording everything. You checking everything. You and your little boys taking everything. If anybody in the community, because like I said, a lot of these new age killers, they snitch on themselves. Tell the authorities what's going on. Please do. Because they teenagers, apparently. They talk. They're going to tell somebody. Tell the authorities, people. You are not snitching. Okay, I wish people stop talking about that word snitching. Okay, I wish people throw that out your vocabulary, and it's not snitching. What you doing is saving future lives and getting these animals off the street and placing them in cages where they belong. You're not snitching. Let me tell y'all this story. It happened about 2 months ago. I laid down about 11:30 p.m. I wasn't feeling good. Normally, late at night sometimes, especially like Fridays and Saturdays, I normally go to bed like in 2 a.m. or something like that. But normally I'll do some cleaning. Maybe I'll do a little work on the computer or something. But I wasn't feeling good. I was tired. And I laid down and turned on, y'all remember the movie? It's an old movie called Stepfather. I was turning that on, watching, then I fell asleep. What woke me up out of my sleep was a loud boom noise. Okay? I thought maybe somebody shooting them cannon fireworks or something like that. Because, around here, especially during the summertime, that's, that they do that a lot. Next thing you know, I heard a little pop, pop, pop. Sound like firecrackers. Okay, waited a little bit. Went up front, see what the heck going on, because it sounded really close, Went up front, and I turned my head to the right, and I noticed some holes in my wall. I'm like, what's going on? Because, I'm kind of groggy. I'm sleepy. Like, I'm not putting one and one together. Next thing you know, I heard a glass shatter, and something flew over my head. And then it clicked like, get down. And I crawled to my daughter's room and pulled my daughter down. Gunfires was happening in front of my home. Yep, gunfires were shooting. So I grabbed my phone, called 911 and stuff like that, tell them that some gunfire is going off. But anyway, fast forward, y'all, to tell you what happened was some people seen their enemy, ops, whatever you want to call them, they seen him walking down the street, and they opened fire on his behind, and they playing Indians and cowboys with the back and forth shooting, and all this shooting going on, and the target just got hit in the leg. My house got hit 16 times. I can't remember how many times my neighbor got hit. My neighbor house got hit on the right, and my other neighbors, their car got hit up. All these bullets flying. I mean, it was a lot of case shells in the street, y'all. All on the sidewalk, in the street, or whatever. It was a bunch of them. And I'm going to say this here. Yes, this is your target, and you did hit him in the leg, but all those other bullets hit in my house, my neighbor's house, and my neighbor's cars. Bullets don't have eyes. It could have been a lot, an hour or two earlier or something like that, when my daughter could have been up, and she up in the front, because I have a piano up front. She goes up there and she likes to play her piano. Her grandfather brought her a piano for her birthday, and she likes to go up there to play her piano. And I mean, it could have been early, and then she could have got hit, because they hit like I said, they hit my house 16 times. Walls messed up. 3 windows got messed up. You trying to target this person, but you wind up affecting us when we're innocent. I pretty much we didn't stay at this house for a month. I stayed at my father's house. Me and my daughter stayed at my father's house for a month. I refused to stay up in here. I got to a point where I wanted to pack up everything. I said, I'll rent this house out and go and get another house. I got to that point. So I know how these parents feel. I know how they feel. That adorable little boy is gone. I think it's really sickening when black folks look the other way, when violent, cold-blooded killers who don't value life at all are walking the streets killing other innocent black folks. Give a man nothing to do all day, nothing to really live for or to look forward to. Give him a gun, and this is what happens. I hope they found these teenagers, charge them as adults, and give their ass the electric chair when they turn 21. Because something like that don't need to be walking around using up my tax money to house and clothe and feed them. No, baby. But you are more than welcome to use my tax money to light their ass up in an electric chair. My condolences out to the parents. I pray that God surrounds them with strength, love, comfort, and healing. And may that little sweet boy rest in peace. All right, guys, that's it. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new, and drop me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. If you're a returning subscriber, leave a comment as well. Like this video, and thank you for the support. I will catch you the next time. Be blessed. Be safe. Bye.